Hey, it's Dr. Jade and welcome to the Get Immunity Upgraded workout. We call these workouts metabolic microbursts because they're only 15 minutes and different than most things you've ever done before. I'm going to tell you in a minute how they strengthen your immune system. But first, let's get into the warm-up. We're going to go 4 squats, 4 twists, and then 4 push-ups. You always keep your own count in this workout. You've got Gary and Tara to refer to, and I'll show you any easier movements that can be helpful for you. Each exercise is an efficient 45 seconds, and we combine strength, cardio, and conditioning in every single workout. But the most different thing about this workout is the rest. I actually want you to rest in this workout. I know that sounds confusing, but you'll get the hang of it real quick. We've got 2 options, a weighted option and a non-weighted option. Just watch Gary, Tara, and myself, and we'll walk you through it. No big deal at all. Have a great time. We're getting started in 5, 4, 3, 2, and here we go. We're gonna do a lunge in a row. Step out, right here and row, and then push back. You're gonna step out. You're gonna lean over that front leg. You're gonna row those weights and then back down. If you do not have weights, you're gonna step out, drop that back knee down, lean over, and squeeze the back. Almost like you got a penny or a quarter sitting in your shoulder blades. You're gonna squeeze tight. This is a lunge. Bend over that front leg and then a row and then a push back. 2 distinct movements right here. Lunge one side, row. Lunge the other side, row. If you don't have weights, it's a big squeeze. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're gonna do squat row. Very simple. We're gonna squat down, slight bend over, row the weight up, stand back up, squat down, slight bend over, row and squeeze. This is a very tricky movement. If you need help, you can grab a chair just like I brought in right here. You can sit on it and you can row, stand up out of that chair, sit back down, row and squeeze. Remember, if you've got weights, use them if you can. If you don't have weights, no worries at all. Just make sure you're squeezing tight. Good, nice work. 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, this one's tricky. Stay in that bent over position now, and now it's just a row. This position, this bent over position is super tough for some people. Here's how you do it. Bend those legs and keep the weight in your legs and push your butt back. First thing I do is push my butt back and then sit down with bent legs. Pick a spot on the floor in front of you and stare at that. And then you're rowing, just like Tara and Gary are doing. If you don't have weights, it's all about the squeeze. Squeeze that back. Lots of rowing, lots of rowing. Good job. Here we go. That's the way to rest. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Down for a regular push-up. Down for a regular push-up. Start on your toes if you can. Go to your knees if you need to. And then watch me for an easier option. I can come right down here on the floor and press. Just like that, on my back. Remember, I talked about this being an immune strengthening workout? That's because it helps your metabolism. Your metabolism is like the Energizer bunny of the immune system. Strong metabolism equals strong immune system. We do this workout efficiently and individualized so you don't get too much or too little. That also helps the immune system. Here we go, that's the way to rest. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2. Over on your back for bicycles. Over on your back for bicycles. Don't crank on your neck. We don't want you cranking on your neck here. Notice how Gary crosses his arms so he doesn't pull on his neck. And notice how Tara is very gentle with her neck on these bicycles. Good work. Remember, I told you we want you to rest in this workout. The reason why is because too little exercise or too much exercise intensity is not good for the metabolism or the immune system. We want it to be individualized. You want the Goldilocks effect. Not too much, not too little, but just the right intensity for you. This is why we use this rest-based training, so you can rest according to your needs. Tara and Gary rest according to their needs. 3, 2, 1. Back up for round 2. We're going lunge and row again. Lunge and row. Remember, distinct movements. Step out. Make sure you got your balance. Bend over that front leg. row, and if you don't have weights, just like I am, I'm squeezing tight through the back and the arms, back down, kick back, step forward again. If you do not like the lunge, you can always just use a squat. Good job. That's the way to rest. I love it when you rest in these workouts. Rest is success. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now we're going into the squat and row. Some of these movements are tricky if you've never done them before. Don't get confused. You squat down, slight lean forward, row, back down. If you want a place to look at your dumbbells, they should be slightly out in front of your knees or right next to your shins. If you don't have weights, what I want you to do is I want you to focus on going slow and squeezing. That squeeze, just like those weights, delivers the burning effect. Human growth hormone and burning in the muscles go hand in hand. Human growth hormone helps cortisol, that stress hormone, work for your immune system rather than against your immune system. Good job. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, now we're gonna stay in that squat position and row. Now we're gonna stay down there and row, and row, and row. Good job. Squeeze, squeeze. Lots of rowing here, lots of back work. Don't forget to squeeze. That's the way to rest, Tara. Notice that Gary and Tara rest when they need to. They're not waiting on you, just like you're not waiting on them. They also don't rush the workout. They don't get back into the workout until they feel physically and psychologically able to carry the workout through at the same intensity once more. 10 seconds right here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Down for push-ups now. Down for push-ups. On those push-ups, you either go from the toes if you can, drop to your knees as soon as you need to, or you can roll over on your back and just do a press just like this. Good work. Right here, when you're on your back, you're just pressing up. Good work, good work. Yes, you can. One of the other things that's special about this workout is what we call the metabolic effect. It's not just burning calories during the workout. That's great, and this workout does that. But it's also about burning fat and calories long after the workout is over, for days on end. 1 to 2 days in some research studies. That's what we're trying to do. 5, 4, 3, 2. Rolling over on your back for bicycles. Bicycles. Here we go, back on those bicycles again. Be careful with your body. Don't go until you're ready. Notice how Tara takes a couple deep breaths, checks in with herself, makes sure she's being safe, then she gets back into it when she's ready. That's the way to dig. That's the way to dig. I love it when you rest. Nice job. That's the way to rest. Good job, Gary. Rest when you need it. Just because Gary's resting doesn't mean you have to rest. You might be resting, he might be working. You might be working, he might be resting. Everyone goes at their own pace in this workout. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Coming up, going for round 3 now. These workouts, these exercises should be getting a little less tricky. You should be getting the hang of them, but you're also going to be getting a little bit more fatigued. So you might feel that your balance is becoming challenged right about now with this lunge. That's all part of what we're trying to do. Just slow down, pay close attention, keep your mind on your muscles. Remember, if you need help, take a look at Tara and Gary. Notice how they're not going faster. They're very deliberate in what they're doing. They step out, they lean forward, they row. You might see them get rid of that weight. If the weight starts to control you, I want you to drop those weights and go without them. Nice job. Good. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2. Squat and row now. This one is tricky for a lot of people. Don't let it be. All I'm doing is squatting down, leaning forward, and rowing. Then I stand up. I squat down, I lean forward, and I row. Good. One of the things I'm trying to focus on is keep my low back straight. Take a look at Gary and Tara. They don't round their back. Part of the way they help themselves do that is by keeping their head up, looking out in front of them at a spot on the ground, or looking slightly up towards the ceiling. That'll help you keep your back in alignment. Good job. 15 seconds right here. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now we're just doing the bent over row. Stay in that squat position, stay in that bottom position, and row it out. In this bottom position, all the weight is in your legs. I don't want straight legs. I want bent knees, nice and strong base of support. Row it out and don't forget to squeeze. Squeeze that back. Squeeze those arms. That's the way to rest, Tar. That's the way to rest, Gary. Some people take lots of small, infrequent rests. Other people take longer, more infrequent rests. Let's go, guys. Push it out. You got it. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Coming down for push-ups again. Coming down for push-ups. Push-up position. Start on the toes. Drop to those knees if you need to. Roll over on your back as a final, easier option. Good. We don't want too much intensity. We don't want too little intensity. We want just the right intensity. That's what resting when you need to does for you. Rest and work are not opposites. They're synergists. The harder you work, the more rest you're going to need. And the more rest you take, the harder you're going to be able to work. Nice job. Here we go. Here we go. 10 more seconds on these push-ups. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Bike it out. Bicycles, bicycles, bicycles. Yes, you can. On your back, on your back. Don't go until you are ready. You're on your back. Bicycles. This isn't about going fast. It's about contracting those abs. Protect your neck. Don't be cranking on that neck. Don't be cranking on that neck. Nice and relaxed neck. That's the way to rest. I love it when you rest. Get back into it only when you feel ready. Only when you're psychologically and physically ready to go again. Another 20 seconds right here. Yes, you can. Good work, good work, good work. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Heading into that last round. 4, 3, 2. Coming up. Last round now. Last round. Lunge. Row. Push back. Lunge. Row. Push back. Don't forget to squeeze. If you have weights, use them, but don't let them control you. If you don't have weights, that's just fine. What you're gonna do is step out, bend over, squeeze tight. Think about having that quarter between your shoulder blades and squeezing that quarter, holding it in place. Good work. I love it when you rest. Quality work leads to quality rest. Quality rest leads to quality work. 10 seconds here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now we go squat and row. Squat and row. I know this one can be tricky for some people. Keep working on it. Squat down, slight bend forward, row, back down, stand. Good, crisp movements. I want to see all those movements. I want to see the squat, the lean, the row, back down, and then up. Good job. Nice work. Going for that metabolic effect. We want not just calories burned during the workout. We want calories burned after the workout. Strengthening that immune system by turning those stress hormones to your advantage. Nice work. Yes, you can. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay down there now and row. Stay down there now and row. Don't let that base get sloppy. Strong base, strong legs. You don't have straight legs like this, guys. I don't want straight legs. I want bent knees and a strong base like there's an imaginary chair behind you. Good work. 30 seconds right here. That's the way to rest, Gary. Get back into it when you're ready. Remember, it's all about the breathless. That's adrenaline. The burning, that's about human growth hormone. The straining and the heavy, that's about testosterone. And all three of those hormones, along with cortisol, make cortisol, that stress hormone, work for your immune system rather than against it. Good, nice work, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, down for push-ups, second to the last exercise. Almost done. You got 2 more bouts of 45 seconds with a rest in between. Getting push-ups right now. This is the second to the last exercise. Let's dig it out. Notice how Tara and Gary oftentimes start from their toes. Then they sometimes will drop to their knees and they rest whenever they need it. Always resting when they need it, getting back into it when they are ready. They're not trying to be sloppy. They're not in a race. They are really about getting quality repetition. 15 seconds right here, 14, 13, 12, 11. You're getting a rest coming up. Finish up, here we go. 8, 7, take that rest when you need it. That's the way to rest. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come up and shake it out for a 45-second rest. We're getting ready to go into that special exercise we call the benchmark exercise. This is how we measure our progress. If you want to have fun with it, grab your phone, hit record, turn it vertical because it's easier to see it that way, and use the hashtag #GetImmunityUpgraded on social media. Here's what we're going to do. You're going to drop down for 1 push-up. You're going to come up for 1 jump. Then you're going to go back down for 2 push-ups, up for 2 jumps. You're going to see how far you can get. 1, 2, 3 of each, 4 of each, 5 of each, 6 of each. See how far you can get. We're starting in 10 seconds. If you're physically challenged, just crawl down and crawl up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. 1 push-up at the bottom, 1 jump at the top. This is your last 45 seconds of this workout. Let's go. Let's see how far you can get. 1 push-up, 1 jump, 2 push-ups, 2 jumps, 3 push-ups, 3 jumps, 4 and 4, working up the chain. Let's see how far you can get in this chain. You start at 1 of each, then 2 of each, then 3 of each. There's a push-up at the bottom. There's a jump at the top. You're adding reps each time. 15 seconds. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Let's go. Let's go. Nice work. 10, 9, 8, 7. Workout's almost done. Last 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Come up and rest. Shake it out. Nice job, Gary. Nice job, Tara. You guys at home, nice job. Bring it in for that fist bump. Good work. Nice job. All right, listen up, everybody. Every day, 9 a.m. Eastern time, we're running these workouts. There's still time to join and access all the old workouts. All you have to do is go to metabolicliving.com. We also have free immune strengthening recipes and meal plans for all nutrition types, paleo, keto, vegan, vegetarian, you name it, we've got you covered. Also, don't forget to follow us at Metabolic Living on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Make sure you follow Tara and Gary as well. And remember, we're all in this together. It's all about boosting your metabolism, strengthening your immune system, flattening that curve together. One of the things you might want to do now is go for a nice, long, relaxing walk. Really great job, and we will see you at the next workout.